The program tonight is called The State of PR. What we have is a panel of top industry PR professionals. They're going to talk about the state of this industry and some of the trends that we might be seeing in the future.
I asked a few people in the audience, tell me what you believe is the state of PR, and several people said they have a difficult time finding qualified help.
I think PR is actually, from my perspective and the clients that I see, it has more seats in the C-suite than I've ever seen. But I think one of the reasons for that is because the notion of PR has changed. Today, when people think about PR, they think about more than just traditional media relations. They think about social media programs and digital elements and so forth. And so, I think we've done ourselves a great service by doing that. And as such, I think we're probably more needed and respected than ever before.
We've seen the trend that many general market agencies hire a couple of Latinos and say, now we have a Latino division or we have a multicultural division. And it really doesn't work. And unfortunately, you have very talented people who are setting themselves up for failure. They're very talented, but it's just that, you cannot build a practice on the backs and the shoulders and the integrity of two people.
A regular employee of a company is trusted much more than the CEO.
They trust CEOs more than attorneys?
Well, I can tell you they trust them more than PR executives.
We've been trained over the years to counsel our clients and deliver messages in ways that are aligned with what the press is talking about, or what society is thinking about, to fit the message into what society is talking about. And I think in today's world, with this tremendous fragmentation of media and the increasing control that people have over the media that they consume, the idea now is to interfere with that dialogue. Not to necessarily join the dialogue, but to really interrupt it in a very abrupt way.
I think another big buzzword for 2008 is Facebook, social media, user-generated media. We've developed a huge social media component at General Motors. We have several different blogs. We are encouraging our employees to do Facebook entries.
In our movie marketing arena, we're definitely ramping up the marketing of movies online. I think the Motion Picture Association said that last year, spending increased a significant percentage in terms of especially cutting back on billboards and newspaper advertisement. And I also know other parts of our company, not the motion picture part, have been interested in monitoring sort of the blogosphere and through Buzzmetrics or some kind of analysis tool that will alert them to problems developing online in terms of people saying bad things about products.
The key issues that are facing us in this coming year, the continued growth of user-generated media, social media, the decline of more traditional news media that I grew up knowing, the newspapers and what have you, and how do we get to these other areas that seem to have more relevance with some of our younger audiences. Just where there is change, there is opportunity. This glass is way more than half full, and with these new media trends, I think there is just a whole lot of fields to be mined.